You knew I was going to say this. We have seen far too much greedy, wanton corruption in too many spheres, in government, in politics, in public administration, in religion, in traditional leadership, in business, in football, in the media, and at too many levels from top to bottom. I refer, for example, to highly padded single source contracts and unfairly awarded tenders. I refer to obvious conflicts of interest by those who use state positions to promote private business interests. And I refer to numerous egregious cases on which no action is taken, such as the arson fire at the Central Medical Stores in early 2015, in which over £4 million worth of UK-funded medical supplies were destroyed and for which nobody, at least yet, has faced justice. Indeed, nobody, not a single person of any high standing, has gone to jail for corruption in Ghana for more than a decade. I know many Ghanaians who say, at least privately to us, that it is high time that changed, and we think they're right and we support them. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we have made and we will continue to make an issue of this theme of corruption, and we make no apology for it, because corruption is a long and sophisticated word for which a much shorter and clearer word suffices, namely theft. Corruption so enriches the few and so impoverishes the many, and is therefore such a huge obstacle to Ghana fulfilling its true potential. Those who steal state resources or abuse their positions of trust to enrich themselves, their families and friends, are effectively robbing millions of their own Ghanaian compatriots of their best possible future. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud of the work we do here, some of it famously or infamously covered in the media, and sometimes highly inaccurately so. But most of what we work on and have achieved together with our Ghanaian partners goes largely unreported. So please allow me to mention a few perhaps lesser known highlights of our work over the last 3 years. I recall particularly how our always politically impartial election-related assistance last year helped the police, judiciary, electoral commission and civil society to prepare for elections, which further cemented Ghana's reputation as a leading African democracy. That during the last 3 years, we have approved more visa applications by Ghanaian citizens than we have refused. Yes, that's an approval rate averaging over 50%, contrary to some of the claims we see. Or, to put it another way, we have approved visas for nearly 50,000 Ghanaian citizens in the last 3 years. But it is and will remain our absolute sovereign right to control entry into our country by visitors, workers, and would-be immigrants.